Yeah, Polish is likely the higher seed in this matchup.
I was going to say, accidentally change the daisy. That would have been horrible. Horrible way to start your set. We're going to go to FD off the bat because why not?
Yeah. This is, I got to say, a pretty shocking decision. FD generally regarded as one of Peach's strongest counter picks in the matchup.
Okay, well, here's the theory that I've thought about before.
Yeah.
Get your worst out of the way.
The IBW.
Like right off the bat, yeah.
When he did that against Zane, I believe he wanted to strike to FD.
Yeah, and Zane didn't want him to.
Yeah.
Zane likes the way the normal set procedure goes.
Yeah, so maybe Zamu's feeling some of that, or maybe he just thinks that the stage is actually better than the community thinks.
Right, there's some truth and strategy there.
Yeah.
But Polish is the type to, if you say, let's go to FD, they're like,
yeah, I'll take it.
They're all on board. Yeah.
It's like SFAT and M2K.
Absolutely.
When M2K gave him that look, it's like, are you sure you want to do this?
Oh, got behind the umbrella with the big grab box that Fox has.
Yeah.
Most characters have.
Yeah, you just got to jump right sort of behind it and around it. But here's that chain grab. This is one of the main reasons why FD is considered really strong for Peach. It's going to
check out this cutscene.
Just about to 110. Oh, does
and
drop
I think the strategy I play both these characters a little bit. I think you want to be towards the center stage, towards the end of it, because Peach only is going to get like there, up there, or something there. So you want to be from center stage and have all that room to DI,
recover,
maybe just edge guard. Yeah.
Exactly.
So it's not a brutal chain grab, but it's a chain grab nonetheless.
Yeah, by no means is it guaranteed KO. It's just a lot of damage, which you'd rather not have.
Yeah, no, it all adds up.
Exactly, especially in a top 16 matchup like this
high level, yeah, every percentage is like life and death. We've seen it so many times before.
Yeah, so Polish is playing a little bit more defensive here, but then goes in with a nair down smash.
Polish is a big fan of that down smash near the ledge. Like, they'll do it on ledge dashes. Everybody's addicted to Gallant. They love it. It's the biggest drug in Melee right now, and they love it. And Polish just sneaks in these down smashes right next to the ledge. So as soon as they are actionable, you're off stage again.
Exactly. Yeah. That the Gallant only lasts so long. You get like 16, 17 frames max with Fox. And down smash is a pretty active move.
I would say.
But yeah, it looks like the stage strike may not quite be working out for Zamu.
And we just saw it again.
Yeah.
That is a Polish thing.
All right. Yeah, but Zamu at least can now relax a little bit in the knowledge that he won't have to face down the stage later. Yeah, so if he starts to build some momentum in Game 2, he doesn't have to worry about that being squashed in Game 3. Now, of course, Polish still will have a counter pick, but it will not be FD. It'll have to be something like Dreamland, maybe Fountain of Dreams.
Yeah. Like I said, there's merits to the strategy, I think. We don't see it a lot, but it's interesting to see. I mean, if it works, it works.
Yeah, absolutely. And if
Zamu comes out of this on top, genius.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, this stage, pretty tough one for Peach, especially when we have those transformations. Zamu's very much capable of getting that Shine Infinite up against the wall, which is just destructive for Peach. It's even worse than a chain grab because you can actually die for sure off of that.
Ooh, that was a kind of weird firefox. It looked like it was gonna get the edge, and then it decided to skip up.
Exactly. Maybe angled it the tiniest bit upward, just the tiniest bit.
Secrets from the Fox.
Yeah, Zamu definitely one of the best Foxes in this last decade.
And I think these two have played a good bit, and the record is probably closer than you would think, because Polish had a very strong year last year online and such, and was actually really poised to be that Peach that we would probably put a lot at right now.
Yeah.
No disrespect, but Polish has kind of been thinking, I'm going to play a little Peach. I'm really dabbling in Fox. You were in a bad spot, my friend. And it's funny because they both do it to each other. You can say you don't want to be there as Peach, but you also don't want to be in there as Fox. This is just volatile.
Yeah, whichever character is in hit stun when you're in the tree is the one that's in the bad spot. Because Peach is going to do like 80 damage with 3 down smashes. Fox is going to shine you to death if he gets his own.
He's going to go up, and now all they got is
a bit of a high up B, actually.
And that was a good shine.
Yeah, didn't quite sweet spot the ledge.
See, something that we also never think about in these transformations is the way people play it.
Right.
Now, Zamu is the type to like not want to approach over like a tree or the mountain. That gives Peach, I don't know, 17 turnips maybe?
Yeah, yeah, you can definitely get a lot of them. And
have we even seen a lot of turnips from Polish yet?
No,
like,
not
just through one.
Edge guards. Yeah, there's some been thrown on edge guards, but not really in neutral. And I do think that turnips are not quite as good in neutral. Yeah, it's like against Marth or something here.
Right. Fox is just too fast. You pull that turnip and you just gave away all the
exactly. Yeah, he can run right up on it. Ooh, turn around on tilt. Doesn't really get anything started off of it though. Polish is still in a pretty decent position to bring this back, but they're just going to need to first get this third stop.
Yeah, I can really see by the way this is playing out for Polish. Although, obviously we're on FD.
Oh, what's that?
See, this is tough though.
Yeah.
I've talked to a lot of Peaches that are like, is this really going to do anything for me?
Yeah.
Oh my, that was actually genius what they tried to do right there. I swear to God, threw it kind of up in, so if it gets reflected, it's either going to go up or down. That's it.
Right.
And Poke with the umbrella tried to hit
towards it.
Yes, that was genius.
That was very scary.
But what I was about to say, yeah, a lot of Peaches are like, at that point in that game where you need to make that happen, but it can easily end your game, just throw it away. I've seen it a million
fair
times.
enough. They'll just chuck it off stage because introducing that variance can be scary. But that said, when you're the one that's at 130 or so and the Fox is at 0, sometimes maybe you do want to hang on to it just because having that variance could be the thing you need to turn the game around.
Oh man, what a luxury. Fox, am I right?
But yeah, it's Dreamland time.
Dreamland, like we
again,
thought.
not quite as strong of a counter pick as FD, but Peach will be living a lot longer here, which is going to be really good for her.
Peach will live longer, but generally when you have a bigger stage, it is harder to catch Fox.
That is very
Depending on the kind of Fox, this is like...
It can be a double-edged sword.
Yeah, absolutely. So that's the cool thing about Melee. None of these are like, I mean, FD is kind of tough, but none of these are for sure counter picks.
Nice.
Covers the opposite tech
2022, we cover those.
We love to see it.
Yeah, if we're in top 16 and we see someone caught off guard by an ops attack, that would be more surprising. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, Peach is gonna want to be as high as she can.
Yeah, because she just can't get up. Yeah. Like against Falco, it could be a bit more scary.
Oh, that could have been a big punish.
Okay, nice. Just let him just fall flush there.
Oh, and it looked like it barely. You know, that's one of those on the cut. It's like I'm living, and you almost kind of stop DIing left or right, and you're like, let go.
Exactly. So, gets through. Good SDI on the wave shine.
It's the SDI, but reacts with the up tilt. Polish on the ledge, or Peach in general, is kind of a tough spot. You have to like pat yourself on the back when you make it back cleanly. You know, you don't have like the good ledge hop option.
Yeah. I'm noticing Polish is favoring Bear in neutral a bit. They were floating backwards at Zamu a couple times there. Oh,
nice. Grab that ledge.
Yeah, weak nair actually into the stage will do it.
I mean, Fox goes down there. Nice shot. Goes down there and kind of has a mix-up on recovery, and you don't want to be. I don't know. It never really seems to work out as much.
Yeah. Oh, that hit is everything. Polish is getting some considerable damage off that parasol. Still
not gonna do it quite yet. Austin just go right to the umbrella.
Wow.
All right. How do you get out of this situation?
Yeah.
The great Peaches do it.
That reminded me of Polish versus IVDW when they got that reverse hit on the parasol.
Yeah.
That was actually what won them that set.
Absolutely, yeah.
At Smash Roll Tour.
It's a micro situation that happens in this set all the time. You always gotta, put your head in the Peach player's brain and say, how are you gonna get out of this?
The roll up from ledge, it sometimes feels like a 50-50 if they're gonna hit the regular get up or the roll. And
nice patience from Zamu, but maybe a little too patient. Down smash comes out really fast.
Yeah, and I love how physically emotive Zamu is as a player. He'll like jump around and like
Polish kind of the same way.
Yeah.
Polish kind of in a more
like that.
Yeah.
There you go.
This is
All right.
really funny.
Yeah.
I could watch this set without any game.
Exactly, yeah. If you black out the center of the screen, we can tell what's going on just from their reaction. But yeah, this is last stock here in game 3.
Ooh.
Wow, the wave
Forward tilt is always a missed dash attack. Always.
Makes sense. Okay, big edge guard move for Cole.
Wow, grab that edge. That is a huge thing that just
Oh,
happened.
gets through.
SDI there. But Zamu is so solid on those SDI times.
Yeah.
Fair, not as strong as it is at higher percentages.
Yeah.
The knockback growth, it's a weird Peach thing.
Right. Nair, definitely a higher knockback growth.
Yeah,
move.
so you're seeing the Nairs now.
Oh my god.
Nair and Bear.
That shield is getting so small.
All right, got back to the ground. Wave dash at the shield, didn't get the grab.
This is definitely not over for Zamu. I think a good wave shine up smash would
Nice,
do it, but
yeah,
that'll
that
be it.
will do it.
Oh wow, Polish up 2-1 right now.
Kind of surprised. That was a really good match, and then the ending kind of lackluster. But man,
Yeah,
you take what you can get.
It was intense. Okay, yeah, Polish definitely wants to take a breather, and who can blame them after that? After that game,
take it in, meditate.
So we have to imagine Zamu now looking at probably Yoshi's story.
Yoshi.
Seeing as stadium's out of the way.
Yeah.
All right, so now we're looking for earlier KOs.
But again, we've talked about it with every stage besides FD. It's a double-edged sword.
Oh my god. 3 in a row.
You let it rip sometimes, Peach. And you know, I wouldn't be surprised if the punish here is another one.
Yeah.
Wow. Not one time has these wave shines. That's a really good pair. But not one time has these wave shines like SDI thrown off Zamu.
No, not at all. Yeah.
That is big mark. Is that the 2022 Fox?
Yeah, Zamu's not a robot on the wave shine where he's just saying like forward, forward, forward. He's actually reacting every single time.
Yeah.
So he's not only executing but also reacting, which is just phenomenal.
When it's embedded in your muscle memory that hard, you kind of can do that. You're like, all right, I'm just wave shining until they get behind me, or they don't.
Exactly. Okay, side
nice
platform.
Up air.
Yeah.
Up air gets you mileage in this match.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what.
Exactly. Getting that nice pop up on Fox.
Might do it there. Good air dodge.
Yeah. Up throw, up air, not a true combo on Peach. You have to sort of play a mix up around it because she can air dodge out of it. Oh.
I was gonna say about up throw, up air. It's a very in Uncle Punch save state that Peaches do a lot.
Yes.
Think about down throw knee and up throw up air and air dodging out of there.
Exactly. That's definitely essential for Peach. You can't let them get those easy conversions off the grab.
I would love to see a like a heat map of where Polish down smashes, because I guarantee you they're on the left and rights of all these stages.
Makes sense. There's a center one.
Oh yeah.
Make it 2.
Oh yeah, and earlier they did.
Yeah, that's right.
Like 3 rip.
Yeah. Wow. Polish is not able to be hit off up throw. It just can't be done.
Right, but as much as these down smashes have been hitting, still in the losing position as of right now.
Yeah, one up smash will do it for sure. Good back air.
A little bit of Randall here. Now you got to float, which is very important.
Oh yeah.
Need all your tools. Couldn't quite sneak out like a back air or something.
Whoa, that was kind of scary. I was a bit worried Zamu would like wave dash off and like back air or something. Okay. Yeah, a little bit too high percent to follow up there.
You can umbrella, but what does that really do for you? A little mistiming on that edge guard.
Definitely could have gotten the nair out.
At the read, back air will do it.
Okay. Zamu looking to take this to a game 5, but it's not over yet for Polish. Okay.
Another one of those patented Polish down smashes.
No, that almost looked like one, but it's not quite. Not quite a stitch. All right, Zamu in a good position. Polish lacking a jump and a float.
Got a Randall.
Oh,
that's
whoa!
A huge down
wave
smash.
land.
That's a set winning down smash almost.
It is. Oh, the forward air.
That's gonna get nothing really you can do. You could trade there.
Oh no! I don't know if that's the right choice. Oh my God!
Back
the back air. That was
yes.
exactly what we were talking
that
about earlier.
The back air is something that happens all the time, but man, it could have very easily traded, and not gotten the back air. I would have got burned. So man, that was a really tight timing and a well-deserved, Polish,
Yeah, a small like physical pop off.
Yeah.
And wow.